Well, hello there, folks. This is Ppgee, your compost gardening CEO, is back with another sharing a hunk of watermelon with his subscribers. Again, don't you know? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys, to the Ppgee video show. Anyway, guys, I had a hunk of watermelon left in the refrigerator, and so I thought I'd come out and turn on the camera and share it with you guys. If you got a snack you can go get, but then go get it and come on back. Yes, indeed, guys. Ppgee. It's good to tune in to Ppgee every time you see a video uploaded, guys, because Ppgee like dropping golden nuggets to people who will listen. And with you subscribing to my channel, that lets me know that you want to hear what Ppgee has to share. So whether it's going to take a ride on the beach, compost gardening, traveling with Ppgee to the planet of fitness, or sharing a banana in the morning. Yes, guys. It's good when you tune in with Ppgee, because Ppgee shares a lot of golden nuggets, guys, as you will see. Anyway, guys, my plan is to take you guys back to the compost pile, and I got a bag of goodies for the compost pile in my little bin I have set up over here. Little compost bin I have set up. And so you guys stick around. That's my plan, guys, is to take you guys back and show you how, for you new subscribers who haven't subscribed yet, who are new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, kindly think about subscribing, because you know it's just a good thing to, if you think about it, to hear some good things, guys. In these days, this day and time, well, when you look around, it's so much dysfunction, I can say, that's going on in this world every day. So much going on, guys. And so Ppgee is here with some real life ideas, guys. That's what I see. That's what I see YouTube as, mostly more of real life. And then with people like me, Ppgee, on here to not to tickle your ears or anything like that, but to offer a little relief. That's one way to put it. Offering a little relief, guys, from stress, the stresses that you may face in your life, or that we face in our lives. And so that's a good way to look at it, guys. Ppgee channel is here, first of all, to help you, to show you a new way of gardening, a different way of gardening. Guys, compost gardening, it's a different way where you don't have to deal with weeds, guys, as much. And you get to grow good food that you need in your yard. Or if you live in an apartment, on your balcony, or somewhere you may have set aside in your house, in your place, where it gets a lot of sunlight. Well, you know, anyway, Ppgee is here to help you, to help in whatever you may need in life that I can supply. I can't do everything, guys. I admit it. Really, I admit it, and I know I can't do everything. I can't do anything without the help of the Most High. And so I'm here just to give you some relief. You can tune in on YouTube. It's good, guys. A late season watermelon. And that I'm here enjoying because I have a great way of choosing watermelons. And so, just to give you a quick overview, a review for you guys who may be new, and in which I have a lot of new viewers every day. Every time I upload, I have a lot of new viewers. And so, for you guys who have subscribed already, and who are returning back to Ppgee's channel when I upload, I appreciate that. And I just want to give these guys a review, a view of a summary of how Ppgee chooses watermelons. Anyway, what I do, guys, is I give them a good squeeze, and give them a good squeeze, placing my thumb into it all the way around. I turn it over all the way around, and if it's good and solid, and it's a nice size one, Ppgee like those big ones. That's big ones. That's big ones for you guys who have never been to the country. Ppgee likes big ones, and so I give them a good squeeze, and then I bring them home and set them out in the sun. Depending on how soft or solid they might be, would depend on the amount of time that I leave them sitting in the yard. I'm grounding at the same time, guys. So if you see me looking down, I'm just making sure. I haven't seen any ants. It's pretty chilly here, and we've had some frost, and so I guess the ants are underground. They have supplied their needs. They have taken in their needs and taken them underground and surviving there. So as I sit out and ground, I'm glad of that. I'm happy about that. But yeah, that's how I choose them, guys. You new viewers, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, and Ppgee like dropping golden nuggets, guys. So go ahead and subscribe, and be ready. Ring that bell. Ring the bell, the one that says all. Ring that one. Click on it, and so you'll receive all of Ppgee's videos. Don't you know? Ah, it's nice and refreshing, guys. If you've chosen watermelon, and you use Ppgee's technique, write it in the comments, please, if you don't mind. Write it in the comments and leave me a message, and that the other guys will know. Hey, even if it wasn't good, write it in the comment, guys, and let Ppgee know. That somebody else is gaining from watching my channel. Don't you know? And it would tell the other guys that are watching that, hey, this is good info that Ppgee is giving out. Good info. Oh yeah. Another thing I do for you new viewers is I cut the watermelon out of the rind, which you may have seen me doing a while ago. I cut it out of the rind, and then I eat it, as you can see, from the outside in. From the outside in, guys. That's the way Ppgee does it. And it's working for Ppgee, because the watermelon gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. And instead of getting, when you eat towards the rind, it gets bitter and more bitter and more bitter and more bitterer. Ppgee has a technique, guys, that's good to me. And if you will, guys, watch my videos all the way to the end. You help Ppgee out in the end, and let the ads play. You help Ppgee again at the end of the day. I appreciate it, guys. That's why I say, tune in to Ppgee's YouTube channel every day, because I mostly load every day, guys. Every day, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. I went to Planet Fitness today again. You guys who have subscribed and rung the bell have probably seen that video already. And it was a good video. Don't you know? I dropped some golden gems, guys. Golden nuggets. And so, anytime you see a video, a video from Ppgee that's uploaded. Expect to get a lot out of it, some golden nuggets out of it. Whether it's long or short. Watch to the end, guys. Because a lot of times Ppgee really warms up. Towards the end. And at the end, my friend, just a little advice from Ppgee. Some constructive criticism. Don't just watch Ppgee's video. Don't just turn them on and then turn them off and go away. Turn them on and watch to the end. Hey. There's some good messages I'm giving. Some good info, guys. I talked about this morning. I talked about on the way to the planet of fitness. I talked about good criticism versus criticism. Good criticism is when you might tell somebody that they may be missing the mark on something that they may be doing, or something they may be trying, or the way they may be moving. And but you don't just leave them hanging out there. That can be hurtful, guys. To criticize with no positive input on how that person can improve themselves or their lives. And just plain old criticism, just by itself, no gravy with it, no spices, no flavor offered with it, it's just negative. Just blah, bland. No salt, no pepper, no, just yucky, plain. It's no good. It's no good. And that's what some people do. They come in on people's channels, and that's all they do is criticize. Just bland old negativism. And the thing about it is, however possible, I guess it makes them feel good. They enjoy it. That's a malfunction of the dysfunction in my mind. Where's the good? Anyway. I just don't see it, guys. Mm-mm. I just don't see that. Starting to get some rain, guys. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Anyway, it's coming down pretty good, pretty steady. We expecting a cold front to come in, guys. No, they're expecting it might freeze. Might be some ice in the morning. And so a little while ago, Granny D was reminding Ppgee that we may need to cover some of the plants in the compost garden, or some of the growing fruit trees that we have in the yard. And in the front yard, we have some blueberry bushes. You guys may have seen those from when I was mulching the other day, mulching up those big sycamore tree leaves that had fallen, had the ground covered in some spots. They big. Sycamore leaves are big, are huge, guys. But anyway, you guys stick around. Watch the video all the way to the end, guys. Like I said, and I'll put this little asterisk by it. If it's not pouring down, if it's not pouring down, we're gonna go bury the hatch. I mean, that bag, that bag of decomposing material into the compost mound. Some people just sit down and vlog, guys. But as you guys know, when it comes to the Ppgee show, that Ppgee likes to This is refreshing, guys. I hope you got something good to eat. Or refreshing. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day, a great time. Whether it's morning, noon, dinner time, or night. I hope you're having a great day, a great time. Ppgee is doing. All right, all right, all right, all right. I went and got me a good workout this morning. And ah, came back and I fixed a couple of sandwiches, chicken breast sandwiches, and set the set the plate down, and next thing I know, the videos that I had playing was watching me. Don't you know? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. That's a natural bodily function. A belch. But Ppgee don't burp. Ppgee belches. Yes, indeed, guys. But I do say excuse me. Where is it? Italy? Or somewhere like that? I've heard through the years that a good belch is a compliment. It's a compliment. And so I guess as the people are enjoying their food, for them to let out a good belch even before they're finished, it's not considered to be rude. I guess if you think about that, if they get up or they finish and they've never, and the preparer of the food has never heard them belch, a burp for women, you know. Well, then it's probably an insult. So if I was eating something in that culture, the preparer would be very pleased at the end of the meal. Oh, gee. I let it out. I get it out. Compost gardening, it's going to be the rage, I believe. If you're a gardener and you don't like having to deal with the weeds, compost gardening will supply your need of a mostly weedless area where you garden. Compost gardening. I love it. I love it. As you guys can see from the other day when I was gathering up all of that mulched up material after I got through mulching it, riding around on the riding mower after I got through mulching it. The next day I started to gathering it up because it rained that day that I finished after I finished mulching, and I made a good long video, a good long 9-hour plus video, guys. Check that one out. If you enjoy nice peaceful rain sounds, hey, that's a good one for you guys. That's a good one for you. And a couple of 2 days before, I made a 6-hour and something, a 6-hour plus rain video. I love them, guys. They help relax me. Ppgee. I like listening to them and watching them when it's bedtime. If I'm watching it over in the day, Ppgee get some good naps with them too. I like a good nap, yeah. I used to like them when I was working, guys. Sometimes you get caught up with your work. You know, everybody's just kind of sitting around. Or even certain jobs I've had, most of the jobs I've had, as I think about it, have been jobs that you work, you get caught up, and then you can sit down and shoot the breeze or mess around. And that's when Ppgee would be dropping a lot of golden nuggets too, guys, around co-workers and everything through the years. The ones that would listen. Not everybody listen, but through the years, that's the way it's been. And so I would like getting good power naps. I'd call them power naps. They make me feel better. Some people say they don't like it, but I can get what I call a good 5-10 minute power nap. Hey, I'm ready to go. I hear a siren off in the distance. We in America, guys. I'm in America. And matter of fact, the way things have been going in this world, there are problems and different things on the rise everywhere. That sounds like a fire truck there. When you heard that, and the siren, there you go. There's a fire happening somewhere, I guess. I'm in Mississippi, guys. And it seems like every year you hear about houses explode. I hear about houses exploding up north for some reason. And then just the other day, they had a store, a building in Fort Worth, Texas. I spent 4 years in Fort Worth, Texas. When I was in the Air Force, I spent 4 years in Texas, in Fort Worth. And I heard about a building exploding. An explosion in a building. Had debris all over the street in front of it. I wonder what's going on when things like that happen. Just explode. Now it seems like I'm still hearing those sirens. Yeah, that piece there, guys, that's the heart of the melon, of this hunk. Hunk of watermelon. Ppgee eating hunks of watermelons, guys. Yeah, I spent 4 years in the Air Force. One time they sent me and another guy to New Hampshire. We flew up there flew up there commercial. You know, we came back on a KC, what they call a KC-135 transport plane. It hauls stuff. And but anyway, we went up there, and I used to be a refueler. I used to refuel those big planes and stuff on the ground. And one time they sent me out on the flight line to do some refueling up there. And man, it was, I don't know what the temperature was, but it was cold. I guess I'm thinking about this cold weather that we expecting overnight. But it was so cold until I couldn't just be still. And I was out there for 2 or 3 hours, I imagine, as I remember, and I danced around the whole time. I was 20. I was in my early 20s at that time and everything. I danced around. I was boxing. I was. Hey, I did what it took, guys, to survive. Got that big bird, that big bird loaded, refuel. If I remember right, it was a B-52 bomber. And guys, when I was a little tyke, a little fellow, I was afraid of flying those airplanes up there. I was about 2 or 3, or about 3 or 4, whatever. I was afraid of those airplanes up there. But as things turned out, I knew I would be afraid of the sound of them up there. And we lived pretty close to the airport, pretty close to the military facility. And those big planes would be roaring up there in the sky. And okay. That was Granny D telling Ppgee that some more food is ready. Some more food, guys. And as you guys know, Ppgee like to. I appreciate you guys coming back to watch my videos. I enjoy making them. I enjoy making them, guys, whether it's compost gardening or, as I said before, traveling to the beach or riding to the planet of fitness. Guys, we going out of space with Ppgee. Be going out of space with me. Granny D's a good cook, guys. Good cook. My Medea was a good cook. And Medea gave Granny D a big platter, big oval platter. A platter, for you guys who don't know, is a plate with sideboards. A platter is a is a oval shaped bowl with sideboards. and when me and Granny D got married, Mama Dia personally handed her that platter with the sideboards. Cause she know her boy likes to. Yes, indeed. mm. Ppgee crying, girl. Sometimes I laugh till I cry. I'm glad you guys have tuned in. Just me knowing I'm videotaping this, but just knowing you guys are going to be watching, hey, it helps Ppgee. It adds something to what I do. Because it gave me that just gave me a good gut laugh, guys. A good gut laugh. Because I knew you guys was watching. You know, I knew you guys are watching. And so it gave me a good belly laugh, they call it. Excuse me. That's a natural bodily function, guys. A belch. Excuse me. I did say excuse me. But yeah, just knowing you guys are watching, and then part of my laughing is an additive to know you guys are watching, and and know that you guys who laugh with Ppgee, you know, ain't you know, you got to laugh at Ppgee, but for you guys who laugh with Ppgee, I know you getting a good laugh too, and so one laugh feeds off the other, and they kind of go back and forth. And so when you watching my videos, and you see me get a good laugh in, just think about the laugh going back and forth. I'm laughing, you laughing, we laughing, they laughing. It's just like a laugh party, a laugh-a-thon. Ah. Yes, indeed, girl. A laugh-a-thon. So just picture that in your mind all the time. That when Ppgee's laughing, making these videos, creating these videos, he's thinking about you laughing, he laughing, we laughing, they laughing. Somewhere in the world. Somewhere in the world, guys. Oh yeah. I had to think about what we was laughing at. A platter, an oval plate, oval shaped plate with sideboards. With sideboards, guys. Just picture it. If you hadn't seen a platter, kind of make me think about Pluto. Is it Pluto? Yeah, I think it's Pluto. With those circles around it, is that Pluto? Put it in the comment. What's it, Saturn? Might be Saturn. Yeah, I think it's Saturn, I think, that has the circles around it. Anyway, those gases or whatever they are, they're circling that planet. The planet of fitness is not that far. It's not as far as they are. It's not as far. The planet of fitness. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, I came home from the planet of fitness this morning and got me something to eat. That's why I got to talking about the power naps, you know. I sat down on the couch. I was sitting there watching my videos. That's a golden nugget, guys. That's a golden nugget. Watching my videos. That time. That's when my YouTube channel started to progress. When I started watching my own videos instead of just watching other people's videos. I started watching my own. And my channel has been taking off ever since then. I play them and play them and play them. And since I started playing them guys like that, YouTube started putting ads on my videos. You know what that means? That means some green. After I started watching my own videos, this is for the guy that put that comment on my YouTube channel, on my video. Like I should absolutely not be doing that, creating a video, telling other people how to grow their channel. It's worked for me, guys. It's working for me. They added videos to my video. They added ads or commercials to my videos. I didn't ask them to. And they're nice, wholesome ads. Because Ppgee, I mentions it to Granny D every now and then, and she say, in which I agree, that I don't make no junk. I don't create junk. And so YouTube gonna make money, guys. And so those companies that sponsor, I guess that's how it works. They sponsor ads being put on my videos. I hear that rain getting a little heavier, guys. Anyway, y'all watch to the end anyway. Even if I don't go back to the compost pile today, watch the video to the end anyway. As I told you before, Ppgee may be dropping golden nuggets. Hey, and that laugh a while ago, that belly laugh, I like to call them belly laughs. That belly laugh. You know, that's worth the subscription to the conniption. That's worth you guys subscribing. I'm telling you guys that hadn't subscribed yet, you might as well subscribe. Because hey, this happening here with me, Ppgee. It's happening here, guys. may not be the most talented editor or creator or script writer or none of that kind of stuff. But this is everyday life. Guys, this is everyday life that Ppgee is creating and giving you guys. Everyday life. I don't know, some of you may not be able to get around like Ppgee as much or whatever. I appreciate you guys watching. Or you may be coming home from a hard day's work and don't feel like doing anything. Hey, watch Ppgee do his thing. And watch Ppgee work. You know, and do the things that I need to do. And the main thing is, that Ppgee drops golden nuggets, guys. We dropping golden nuggets. When they come to me, I give them to you. So it don't take much to stick your finger over there and hit that subscribe button. Don't take nothing. But it encourages me. Oh yeah, I've had 9 new subscribers within the last week or so. 9, that's a lot for Ppgee. And see, all that encourages me. And for me to see that more and more of you are returning to watch Ppgee is encouraging to me. And I appreciate it, guys. I thank you. Well, the rain is kind of picking up, as though I might be able to make me another rain video, or make us another rain video. Wouldn't it be something if I got to make a snow video? It's supposed to get cold tonight. I'm sitting with my bare feet on the ground right now. But they say it's supposed to be cold tonight. Cold for the South anyway, guys. I know some of you up north probably say, oh, that's short weather. I saw a guy out at the football game in Buffalo. Well, they was cleaning up a lot of the snow up there in Buffalo. And this guy out there with his shirt off, with no shirt on. sliding down one of those snow gutters or whatever they are when they pushing the snow down. They load it up and then pushing it down, I guess, to get it out of the stands. Anyway, he up there with no shirt on. I say, man. Mm. Anyway, guys, as you can see, Ppgee has finished his Hunka watermelon. Our Hunka watermelon. Y'all watch with me, and so anyway, I'm just happy that you guys stopped by with me to play with me again, and I consider you guys my digital friends. My digital friends. Anyway, can y'all hear that rain coming down? You may not be able to hear it over that plane. Anyway, outro. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw boy raining around the hills and top. Scared a hoops, did hollering around the merry streets, with the ring tang tang and the ting ting ting, and I threw the way about wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap of people that I do know, and through the way we'd run play ball. Thank you guys for stopping by. And through the way